Howdy folks, Tetsu here, down in the lower tiers where the power's low, but the battles are fierce. And today I'll continue my self-proclaimed quest to archive all the battles during the first 7U tournament, from which thereby I hope to bring light to the tier and possibly help it grow. So join me as we move on to match 14 of round 3. Our combatants this time will be DaPizzaMan versus Shadow Gallade YT. DaPizzaMan has delivered a good set of matches in the early rounds, going against both Celebiii and Al-my, ending in a 2-0 and 2-1 victory respectively. While not having a round 2 match, Shadow Gallade did perform well in round 1, facing Bushmaster and going 2-1. Regardless, their skill should be witnessed here today by both myself and you the viewer. If you happen to enjoy the video, I humbly request you click that like button. Also subscribe and click that bell if you want to be notified for later uploads. Working together, we can bring more attention to this fascinating metagame. With all that said, let's begin. Alright, the final match of round 3. Game 1, let's play Elite Metagame. Charmeleon coming from Gallade and Tentacool from DaPizzaMan. A Fire Spin comes out and a Surf connects, not a Hydro Pump. Fire Spin once again. Are we going to see a PT switch? We do. Into Voltorb. DaPizzaMan's going to switch to their Rhyhorn as Thunder Wave goes in. Rhyhorn is obviously immune. Charmeleon is then sacked. Okay, what are we going to see next? Tentacool switched in. Ivysaur going in. Hydro Pump connects, bringing Ivysaur to 74. Tentacool brought out. And Blizzard hits! Alright, interesting. That is a good call, admittedly, because Ivysaur would have been taken down. Possibly. Tentacool is now being hit by Wrap from Shadow Gallade. DaPizzaMan tries for their own, but they unfortunately miss. And DaPizzaMan's Tentacool is not in the best way right now. It does manage to... and a critical hit Wrap upon connecting, doing a ton of damage right now. Oh, but it's only 2 turns. Shadow Gallade winds up getting Wrap once again. And now Tentacool for DaPizzaMan is below half health. Well within Meowth range. Will we see a PT switch? That's a good question, actually. But no, just more damage is piling through. Shadow Gallade is really going at it, trying to whittle down Tentacool, possibly trying to go for a KO, which, hey, that's a strategy in and of itself. And DaPizzaMan is just not able to attack. Oh, but they connect with Wrap at the last, well, nearly last possible moment. They're going to try to whittle down. Are we going to see a PT switch into something? Because right now, DaPizzaMan's Tentacool, it looks like he's probably just going to sack it. Just trying to get as much damage as possible. Which, building up right now, actually. Below half health is Shadow Gallade's Tentacool. Blizzard misses! Shadow Gallade had been able to break the speed tie, but they actually missed their attack. Oh boy. Oh, but once again, Blizzard goes out and it does finally take out Tentacool. Meowth for DaPizzaMan was going to try and force Slash on Tentacool, but Golbat comes in and tanks it, Confuse Ray, and Meowth hits itself in confusion. Double Edge going in, dealing a ton of damage. Meowth at 46%. Golbat hit with the Thunderbolt to 27, and Slash finishes it off as Meowth breaks through the confusion, winning the speed tie. Voltorb was switched in, but it's a bait! Very well done by Gallade, but Hydro Pump misses on the Hitmonchan coming in. Bonnie Slam coming from Hitmonchan onto Shadow Gallade's Ivysaur, and it gets the paralysis. Another Bonnie Slam. Ivysaur is paralyzed. Another Bonnie Slam, bringing Ivysaur to 13% as Sleep Powder connects. Charmeleon switched in as Leech Seed comes from Ivysaur. Not that it's going to do anything. Ivysaur goes down. Tentacool switched in. It is taken out. That was strange. Voltorb brought out Explosion. A critical hit explosion onto Rhyhorn. Meowth is brought in, but Rhyhorn has just enough health to take that first hit. Meowth hit to 35%, and now Ivysaur is going in. Substitute. Razor Leaf breaks it, and with that, Meowth goes for a Slash, and then is finished off with a Razor Leaf. That means DaPizzaMan is leading 1-0. Very well done by both players. Alright, on to game 2. Let's play Elite Metagame, Charmeleon for Shadow Gallade and Tentacool versus DaPizzaMan once again. Fire Spin actually connects this time, and Voltorb is going in. Rhyhorn once again switched to actually a Thunderbolt this time, and Rhyhorn goes for the substitute. Very well played as Golbat breaks it with a Mega Drain. Golbat hit to 42%. Tentacool switched in as Confuse Ray goes out. Double Edge connecting. Will Tentacool hit itself in confusion? It does! And it has to be switched down into Rhyhorn. Double Edge connects with a crit, bringing Golbat to 29%. Mega Drain on the incoming Meowth. Golbat heals a little bit, but Slash finishes it off. Ivysaur brought in from Shadow Gallade. Meowth going for the substitute as Sleep Powder connects. Charmeleon quickly switched in, takes a little bit of damage from Razor Leaf. Fire Blast hits, and Ivysaur brought to 21%. Body Slam from Shadow Gallade, no paralysis, as Tentacles brought in, and it gets hit by a Slash. It's now within Slash range, and boom! There we go, Tentacool is down. Charmeleon from Shadow Gallade hits a counter. Very well played, as DaPizzaMan now goes into Rhyhorn. Fire Blast connects, and burn! Making Earthquakes not be able to do it. Earthquake would be a 3-hit KO. Very well played. Hitmonchan is in. Fire Blast misses. Agility from Hitmonchan. Submission connects. Fire Blast hits, bringing it to 28% for Hitmonchan, but Charmeleon goes down. Voltorb is brought in. Critical hit by Body Slam, but Thunderbolt takes out Hitmonchan. Ivysaur is in. Explosion goes off, bringing Ivysaur to 43%. Galaxins and their Meowth takes Ivysaur to 1%, and Meowth goes to sleep. Razor Leaf hits. Only one more chance, and Meowth is taken out. Which means only Ivysaur is left at 21%. This is not looking... Blizzard misses! Blizzard misses! Tentacool... Paralysis! Tentacool was paralyzed, allowing Ivysaur to hit it. And Meowth is asleep for DaPizzaMan. And Razor Leaf connects. DaPizzaMan loses the second match. Shadow Gallade ties it 1-1. Gosh dang. Okay. We got a match here, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. Game 3. Let's play Elite Metagame, Charmeleon and Tentacool once again for both our players. Fire Spin once again connects, and Voltorb is switched in. Ivysaur brought in though as... Oh! DaPizzaMan goes for Charmeleon. Critical hit! Fire Blast takes out Ivysaur. Golbat is switched in. Confuse Ray connects, and Charmeleon hits itself in confusion. Double Edge. Charmeleon breaks through confusion and goes for a Slash. Double Edge again. Both Mons are in trouble. Golbat is hit with a burn from Fire Blast, and Hyper Beam is not able to finish it off. And Golbat goes down. Meowth from Shadow Gallade takes out DaPizzaMan's Charmeleon with Bubble Beam. Hitmonchan is switched in. Meowth goes for a substitute. Submission breaks it. And Voltorb is switched in. Hitmonchan goes for the agility upon the switch. Body Slam into Voltorb. No paralysis. Thunder Wave does connect though. An explosion hits. Tentacool brought in, and a Wrap misses. Counter miss. Wrap does connect the second go around, doing a little bit of chip damage as time goes on. Will we see a PT? Is the question. DaPizzaMan currently is up 2 Mons currently. Hitmonchan is just being whittled down bit by bit. Sort of a mirror from the first game where Gallade went out of their way to try to do as much damage as possible with Wrap. Which, hey, sound strategy. Hydro Pump is shot out and connects. A bit risky, but okay. Meowth is switched in. Charmeleon goes for Shadow Gallade as Meowth goes for a sub. Slash counters and Charmeleon counters. Bubble Beam connects. Fire Blast hits. There is a burn, but Slash is going to outdo it. There we go. Since critical hit bypasses stat effects. Gosh dang it. Meowth for Shadow Gallade takes out DaPizzaMan's. Meowth goes for a sub as Razor Leaf connects, breaking it. Tentacle switched in, doing a bit of damage. Blizzard hits, but it's not enough. Another Razor Leaf hits. Another Blizzard goes and Ivysaur is down. 2 mons to 2. However, Shadow Gallade's Tentacle is currently in incredible pain. DaPizzaMan has a near full health Tentacle. And it's slowly whittling down Shadow Gallade's 3%. And there we go. Shadow Gallade is down to 1 mon. Slash hits. It's not enough. Surf connects. And Meowth goes down. With DaPizzaMan going 2-1. Okay. That was a good set of games. Well done. So, what did we learn? Leech Seed, a move that provides passive damage by draining a little bit of the target's HP and giving it to your Pokemon. In theory, this is great. Placing it on a mon like Tent on the Switch and then go for your own Tent to whittle the opposing tentacle down and healing your own. Sounds fine until you realize that it does so little. 1/16 in Gen 1. Yeah, that's bad. It also does not help that you can just switch out to get rid of it. I was really curious about this moment. Submission then Body Slam to finish off Shadow Gallade's Charmeleon. While Submission does between 39.1 to 46.3%, obviously not a one-hit KO, it actually secures the OHKO with Body Slam, since 2 of the former only has 90.1% chance to 2-hit KO. While a decent chance, it was a good call by DaPizzaMan, just another lesson in knowing your ranges. With the match over, DaPizzaMan will be continuing on in the WB, while Shadow Gallade YT with their first elimination will be heading down to the LB. We'll be catching up with them again later, I'm sure. And if you happen to enjoy the video, why not join in on the fun? I've got all the necessary links down in the description, from the resource hub to the Discord. Hope to see you there. And until next time, everybody, take care.